Measuring Penny by Lauren Leedy. My name is Lisa, and my teacher says our next homework project is to measure something. Mr. Jason says we can measure anything, like a sofa, a television set, or a doll. And here it says measuring helps us to understand the world, how tall, how heavy, how small. When I get home today, my dog Penny jumped all over me as usual. Wow, I could measure Penny for my homework. She is a Boston Terrier and is bigger than a pug and smaller than a Cocker Spaniel. She's about the size of a Shetland sheepdog. Penny, please stop drooling. And here she's drawing Penny. Come on, Penny. I'll get a ruler and we'll run over to the park. Look at all the dogs out here today. Hey, get down. I can't believe how many dogs live around here. Fine, I'll measure some of you too. We're supposed to use a standard unit, so let me use inches to see how long your noses are. Stop licking my face. So here, Lisa has a ruler, and there's inches. And she measures this dog's nose, the Shetland sheepdog, and it's 4 inches. Here's Penny's nose. It's just 1 inch long. And this little pug down here is a 1/2 inch. Okay, and this is where Lisa records all her information. She's keeping a journal. I'll measure your tails with a non-standard unit, dog biscuits. So a standard unit is like inches, but a non-standard is some other way, and she's using biscuits. Will you please hold still? Penny has the shortest tail. All right, so here's Penny's, just 1 dog biscuit. 4 dog biscuits, 6, and this greyhound has 10 dog biscuits. Wow, that's the longest. I'll measure your ears with another non-standard unit, cotton swabs. Don't wiggle so much. Here she's measuring their ears with cotton swabs. And look at this dog's long ears. Let's see how wide your paw prints are. I'll turn over the ruler and measure with another standard unit, centimeters. So some dogs' paws are 5 centimeters, and then some are only 2.5 centimeters. Penny's is 3 centimeters. I want to see how tall you are. Everybody sit. Wow. Definitely this mixed breed is the tallest. And probably this little dachshund right here is the shortest. Let's see how high you can jump. Penny can jump up to my waist. I could use myself to measure. So look at here to her knees. This is the Basset Hound. This Fox Terrier can go up to her shoulders. Over her head, this Greyhound. Wow. And he's the one that had the longest tail. And then the Shetland Sheepdog just goes to like her chest area. And the Pug and the Dachshund are sitting out on this one. There is no scale at the park, so I can't weigh anything. Wait, I'll use the seesaw to see how Penny is compared with the other dogs. The seesaw is down on Penny's end, so she is heavier than the Pug. So this is a seesaw, or some people call it the teeter-totter, and it's like a balance. Okay, and Penny is so much heavier that she is down on the ground, where this pug is up high. When you come over on this page, now Penny is up high, and the Cocker Spaniel is down here. Now Penny's end is up because she is lighter than the Cocker Spaniel. The seesaw is balanced. So she, meaning Penny, weighs the same as the Shetland Sheepdog. They weigh the same, so it's balanced. You look thirsty, Penny. We better go home and you can get a drink. See you later, everybody. Let's stop in the bathroom so I can weigh you. Get on the scale. You're exactly 16 pounds. Now let's go to the kitchen for your drink. So she had Penny stand on the scale to see how much she weighs. Mr. Jason says volume is the amount of space something fills, like water in a cup. So what volume of water do you want? Do you want a cup? Do you want a pint? A quart? A gallon? Maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon. Okay, so this is a small amount, but these are larger, and this is the largest. Okay. This also is capacity, what we kind of mentioned yesterday in math. You drink a cup of water already today, and I'll give you another cup now. I suppose you're hungry too. No, you can't have the whole bag of dog food. I'll give you a half a cup. Sometimes Dad and I made dog biscuits. We measure the ingredients so they taste good, at least to you know who. So here she's using a teaspoon and some cups to measure to make dog biscuits for Penny. I'm going to follow Penny all day on Saturday to measure how much time I spend taking care of her. And here's all her list of the times that she spent with Penny. When Penny woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, Penny had breakfast at 7, took a nap at 8. They went for a run or a long walk, all these things. And she's measuring time. I'll make a poster for this part, taking care of Penny. How much time does it take? Well, every day she has to feed and brush her and walk her. It takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes. She has to play with her. That takes almost an hour. Each week she has to give a bath, and that can be anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. So here, once again, she's measuring with time. I'll measure how quickly Penny can run to different places. She can get from her bed, to the kitchen in 6 seconds. So here's all her times. Her bed to her dish in the kitchen, 6 seconds. Across the backyard, 4 seconds. Around the block, 5 minutes. So pretty interesting. Temperature is important to Penny. She doesn't like things that are too hot or too cold. Her bath has to be a certain temperature or she won't get in. And she doesn't like cold ice cream. Penny likes to go on longer walks when the weather is nice. So here's a nice day and look how long their walk was. But when it was like 100 degrees out, it was short. Or when it was freezing, none at all, probably. And here, in fact, it says you can almost tell the temperature outside just by looking at Penny. Look at hot, 80 degrees. Perfect. She's happy at 60 degrees, and that's where she went for her longest walk. 40 degrees. She's out there, but she's got a sweater on. And look at here. She does not look happy. And here, if you look really close, there's a window, but in the background you can see the fireplace and Penny laying on a rug. 0 degrees. She's not going outside at all. Okay, so temperature, like I said on Monday, is another way of measuring. The last thing I'm going to measure, Penny, is with money. Mom looked through her checkbook to help me figure out how much Penny cost, and she's quite expensive. Look at, to buy Penny was $275. But each year they spend $400 on food. They have to take her to the vet and buy toys, a collar, a bed. All that adds up. But she's worth a lot too. Value of having Penny. She's like a burglar alarm. She keeps watch, so that's like $1,000. She's an exercise machine because they go on walks. She's entertainment, and for love, $1 million. Aww. So she used dollars and cents to measure. I'm sure Mr. Jason will give me a good grade on this measuring project. Penny, maybe we should change your name to Million. Yeah, she's worth so much more than a penny. And there's measuring with Penny.